Hello, long time no see. It's been like 2 months, has it, since my last stream, but I'm back. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Okay, Bosch. Today we're in the Fenix A319. Brand new. Released last week, and I'm flying it from here in Belgrade, Serbia, to Corfu, in Greece. We've also had a 777 release, but I've not even got round to streaming that yet, so there you go. I do have the 777, but I've not streamed it, and I can't be asked to either. Another day for that. But anywho, today I'm in the A319. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks very good. Flying Air Serbia today. From this lovely Belgrade scenery, from what do you call him? Forgot his name. Fly 2 or something like that. What's his name now? Fly Too High, yeah. Pay away from the marketplace. It's alright. Looks realistic enough. And here is Mr. Gav. Hello Gav. Hello Sergey. Hello Adrian. Good day. You've all got different time zones, so can't be arsed to say good evening, good morning, and all that stuff. But the scenery costs about, well, I got it on sale for about 10 quid, but I think it's about maybe 15 quid usually. And half of it is just construction. As you can see. Good to see me streaming, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I thought, brand new plane, best stream it, anta. Got a lovely museum here, it looks like. Yeah, I don't believe these jets are that old in real life. And they look about 1,000-year-old here. With all that rust, but oh well. What else have we got? Some pipers. A crane, lovely. What the bloody hell's this? Carousel. Yugoslav Airlines, that is way too good. Is that what it is, a carousel? Looks like a... I don't even know. And that, got no wheels, just floating. Okay. Same for these ones as well. Oh, inside here? No. I must say, it's a very nice scenery, can't lie. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Can't be asked to look over there, to be honest. What else have we got? Car park, okay. Why is it... Yeah, it's all floating. It's quite annoying actually. How it's just all bloody floating. But we'll ignore that. Belgrade Airport. Dobrodošli. The terminal looks very nice actually. Some nice Serbian patterns in the windows there. Lovely. I don't think the things have loaded in right. Well, it has now. And I still can't read that sign. Nice interior. Imagine duck is loading sim. Only one call sign though, Kappa. What airline are you flying? You're flying Osprey Airways. Too good. The interior inside looks alright, but very low res textures. But from the outside, looks quite good. So can't really fault it, can you? Can't fault it. I think I've seen it all now, can't I? Let's get in the cockpit. Actually, no, let's not. We'll have a look at the new plane first. The brand new Fenix A319. How fucking good is that, honestly? 2 years in the making, this plane, and it's finally here. Let's go for a nice walk around. Why is the camera not bloody working? Great, so the camera's not working. No, it is, just took its time. Okay. Here is the absolute sexy A319. Named after Novak Djokovic, the world's greatest tennis player. Novak Djokovic. Pog. Some lovely IAE engines, lovely. We'll be sure to do a toga takeoff and hear the sounds on these, that is for sure. A very nice model, as you'd expect from Fenix. Just had to be, and a wonderful livery as well. Wonderful livery, wonderful plane, wonderful route. You just can't beat it, can you? You can't beat it at all. And the reg is uniform, no it isn't, Yankee uniform, Alpha Papa Charlie. Got hiccups now, great. I'm actually quite in the vibe for this flight. I love a bit of Corfu, I think Corfu is wonderful. A really nice airport. Right. I mean, the vibes are just here, they really are. I mean, just look at that. Love a bit of Fenix flying. Because the Airbus is just the goat, it really is. 2017 Airline Market Leader. There you go. There you go. Serbia with a 7-year-old award, and it's still slapped on the side of their planes. I mean, can you blame them? Can you blame them? Custom cabin, we don't have it unfortunately. Default cabin, what a shame. And the jetway comes right through the cabin here, but whatever. Right. Here we are in the flight deck now. Let's take a seat. Bosh. Right. First things first. Get the batteries on, 1 and 2. External power. Adrian flying as well, love to see it. Absolute pog. Right, external power's on. Emergency exit lights armed. Nav and logo, crew supply, ideas nav. Bosh. Right, that is that done for now, and I'm just gonna check if my sim brief route is alright. Because GSX says too late for boarding if your flight plan's a bit old. No, it's fine. Okay. Right, we'll go and put the flight plan in then. How long flight? About an hour. Literally bang on 1 hour, I think. Open the cargo doors, smash and balance, don't need that just yet. Panel states, no, don't need that. Navigraph. Ignore the EFB background pit capper. Change that to light mode. Get the airport diagram. There we go, lovely. Okay. And we'll now pray that GSX works. Bear with, let's see. Please work. It does work, okay. put the flight plan in to get the right number of passengers, and then we can request boarding. Lovely.
Boarding requested.
Boarding requested. Right, what do we need now? Put the constraints on cruise level 350. There's no ATC, so we can just go straight to cruise level. Don't care about constraints. And the QNH is currently 1017. No, piss off. Where was I? Valanta. Let me just set that up. What's the flight number for this flight? JU524. Why has Valanta stopped putting your flight number in automatically? Valanta has been quite crap recently, it really has. Doesn't put your flight number in. In the Fenix, whenever you spawn in, you get a landing rate. It's just so bad. Right, honestly. Right, Valanta's now ready. QNH is 1017. Set that. Lovely. What else do we need? Flight plan, FMC, do all that. FMGC in it, just flying from Belgrade, Lima, Yankee, Bravo, Echo, to Corfu, Lima Golf, Kilo, Romeo, and our alternate should be Athens, and it's actually Rome. There we go. Lima, India, Romeo, Fox. Not realistic, but I'm not bothered. I will land it in Corfu anyway, so that's fine. And the flight number is JU524. JU524. Cost index 50. Cruise level 350. Get the thingamajiggy aligned. Yesterday I was flying through Brussels and VATSIM, and German controller came online right as I was eating. By the time I contacted him, he sent me to Unicom. Use CPDLC. When you're cruising, you can't be asked to speak to the controllers, you can just use CPDLC. I think the Fenix has it implemented actually. Here it does. So that way you can just, you know, text the controller through the FMC rather than having to use your voice while you're eating. Right, winds. Get the wind. I'm gonna get a screenshot as well. Some speedbird down there. Speedbird. Don't know what CPDLC means. Yeah. CPDLC is basically where you talk to the controller through text. So on this screen here, you can type stuff and blah blah blah. It's actually quite good. It's good for getting clearances when the airport's busy. Okay, I've got the wind data. Right, flight plan. Let me just go and get that. Okay, so we're departing on what looks like runway 12, right? So let me just check that. Wind's currently 20 degrees 5. Yeah, we'll do 12. 12 right. Oh yeah, PMDG does not have CPDLC, unfortunately. Quite a shame. 12 right. Return leg as well. Possibly not, I don't think. Possibly not. Because there's some football to watch. And that's more appetising. 12 right. Value of 03 Delta departure. Valjevo 3 Delta. Okay. Then from Valjevo we go on November 732 to Tortu. November 732 Tortu. Tortoise. Direct to Akika. And then direct to Limja. It should be a beautiful arrival into Corfu. RNP 32. Can't wait, honestly. Can't bloody wait. Limja. Then from Limja, it is November 732 once again to Pitas. November 732. I think we come off this airway for a bit to avoid Kosovo airspace, but I'm not entirely sure. Is it Kosovo or Albania? I'm not too sure, to be honest. Not too sure. But it's one or the other. November 732 Pitas. Bosh. Insert that. 737 no have, but 777 does have. 777. Imagine. 777 is very overrated. Cough, nag, cough. Cough, 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 cough. Right. Now we can put the arrival in. It's going to be RNP 34 on the Pitas to Papa arrival. Pitas to Papa. How many bloody stars are they? Bloody hell. Pitas to Papa on, just bear with, I'm going to put my phone on charge, standby. There we go. Pitas to Papa, and then is that via VMAT? There is no VMAT there, and there's no BedX or Directs. No, I think you do BedX instead of VMAT, so it's gonna be BedX, I'd imagine. We'll fix that later on if needs be. Okay, boarding's done, lovely. We'll go and apply the weight. Okay, send that to the McDo. Ground services, come back to that. Departures page, 1-2 right, dry, sink. We'll do a flaps to Toga, just for the sounds really, and that's it. But even then I still get quite high V speed. Whatever, we'll go with that. And it's all been imported, lovely. And we'll get the no smoking seatbelt signs on, APU master switch on, and start, and fuel pumps can come on, and beacon can come on, and we'll just set a squawk here. There we go. And it is Unicom for now, unless someone logs on the next 5 minutes, but I can't see it. Just put a screenshot on Volanta. What a lovely screenshot that is. Too good. Wait for the bleed to be ready, then I can get rid on the ground power. We can get rid of these though. Remove the jetway and have a nudge. How to make IRS align quick on Fenix? Probably in the settings somewhere. But the legit method is to depart from the equator. That way it will align a lot quicker. So there you go. I don't think it can actually make it quicker in the Fenix. I think it forces you to have it realistic. It's definitely not in there. And it's not in there either. And it's not in here. Don't think it exists. Right. Bleed on. External power off. And on that note, we are ready to push back. I think. Well, the GPU is still there, but anyway. Yeah, I don't think Fenix has a setting for the IRS. Where's that configure settings? I've gone through every single setting in here. There's nothing for IRS anywhere. Okay, ground service is all gone. Goodbye. In the FMC. I guess that makes sense. Look in the FMC, Adrian, might be in the MCDU menu, config. Probably in there somewhere, I'd imagine. Don't know exactly where, but it'll be in there. Right, I'm now going to request push and get going on to Corfu. Prepare for pushback and departure. Let's have it. There is some little Aegean down there, and that is Adrian. And there was a speed bird. I think it's gone now.
Hello, Captain.
Imagine.
We're ready for pushback.
And that is Mr. Gav in the A319 of Air Serbia. Gorgeous livery, it really is. Air Serbia livery just slaps. It really does. It's a perfect livery.
Departure check completed.
It's just absolutely perfect. You couldn't make it any more perfect than it currently is. It's just absolutely bang on. Marvellous. I was going to stream Heathrow to Belgrade, but couldn't be arsed. I really couldn't. I just really fancied a bit of Corfu, because Corfu is just so bloody good. It really is. It's by far the best Greek island. Probably even the best airport in Europe, I'd imagine. That is no over-exaggeration. Try searching on config, it doesn't have it. Yeah, maybe Doc is lying then. Are you lying, Doc, about that setting? It's only a short taxi as well, and that's good. So we're going to push back facing west. Northwest. Let me just check my mic is working. 1 second. Is my mic working? Is my mic? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Belgrade traffic air Serbia 88 Fox pushing back stand Charlie 9 facing northwest. What a call stand that is. 88 Fox. Too good.
Release parking brakes.
See me. I can't see you from here now.
Commencing push.
There you
All
are.
engines clear. Start at will.
There's Doc. Hello, Doc. Right, let's get these engines fired up. And as usual, Hergy is not here, or is not flying along either. Lazy. Pure lazy. Plug announcement. IAE is taking 10 years to start up. There we go.
Set parking brakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, welcome on board this Air Serbia flight. Please ensure
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
The seat back is in the upright position.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good
Welcome
engine
on
start.
this Air Serbia flight.
Unlocking
Too
gear.
All
good.
carry-on items must be secured in the overhead stowage compartments or under the seat in front of you. All Air Serbia flights are non-smoking. Smoking and the use of electronic cigarettes are prohibited in all areas of the aircraft, including lavatories, which are fitted with smoke detectors.
Dame i gospodo, i u slučaju da često letite, molimo vas da obratite pažnju na našu bezbednosnu demonstraciju.
Ladies and
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
listen carefully as we demonstrate the safety features
Left is
of the
clear.
aircraft.
Right is clear.
Sigurnosni pojas mora biti vezan kada je znak za vezivanje pojaseva uključen. Pojas se vezuje ovako. Podešava se povlačenje kaiša od kopča pa podizanju gornjeg dela kopče.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on, please keep your seatbelt securely fastened. Your seatbelt is fastened like this, tightened by pulling the strap and unfastened by lifting the upper flap and pulling the belt apart.
Ukoliko u toku leta dođe do iznenadnog gubitka pritiska u kabini, maske za kiseonik automatski će ispasti iz odreka iznad vaših sedišta. U tom slučaju, snažno povucite najtežu masku u
Lovely.
sebi, skinite svoju zaštitnu masku.
Right, we'll get the lights on as required. APU off. Auto brake, max ignition normal. Ding the cabin, and we'll just do a takeoff config test. Forgot the spoilers, imagine. Cabin. And put that to automatic, and that should be that. We are fully ready. We can now piss off to Corfu. Get on them sunbeds, imagine. The Serbians, they deserve a sunbed. very active, aren't they? So, you know, always working. They're always fighting in wars, so, you know, they need some rest there and then. Belgrade traffic air Serbia 88 Fox taxi in 12 right via Foxtrot. Right, parking brake off, let's get going. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'll just set open climb mode as well, so we can rocket straight to flight level 350. I can't set it on the ground capper, imagine. Takeoff lights, no, landing lights, sorry. Takeoff light on, strobes on. Takeoff TARA. Is this 12 right here? I think it is here. What's my SID value of 3 Delta? Okay. Belgrade traffic air Serbia 88 Fox taking off 12 right, value of 3 Delta departure. Right, I'm going to put the sound to maximum.
Belgrade traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor pushing back and Charlie 11 racing northwest. Belgrade.
And that's it, we're airborne, lovely.
Pushing back 50 northwest out of gate Charlie 1 for Belgrade traffic.
Belgrade traffic air Serbia 88 Fox airborne passing 3000. Right, flaps fully up. Disarm the spoilers, already are, never mind then. And that's it. Lakanot, Belgrade. And now we're heading down south to Corfu. Should be a lovely flight. We'll get some nice views of the Balkan mountains. Open climb. Bosh. Lovely sounds, really good sound, honestly. Standard pressure. Nicely parked, absolutely. Straight out, Toga, views of Belgrade, lovely. Nice engine, absolutely. Right, landing lights can come off, runway turn off, and take off lights off as well. I'm surprised that Athens radar aren't online, to be quite honest.
Belgrade traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor taxi, runway 12 right, Foxtrot.
Serbia 6 Alpha Victor. Very nice. My god. In real life, everyone's manx blue because I'm too far from Belgrade now. Everyone sounds like this because I'm too far from Belgrade, so. But anywho, in real life, Air Serbia call signs for scheduled flights have 2 numbers and 1 letter. So Gal's call sign is not realistic, unfortunately, so. But there you go. But Air Serbia do have a call sign, I've just checked, 6-4 Victor, and it goes from Venice to Belgrade. So, I mean, fair enough, innit that? Fair enough. Imagine.
Belgrade traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor with the incorrect call sign, lining up.
Absolutely incorrect call sign. Everyone should know Air Serbia call signs only have 2 numbers and 1 letter. But anywho. Seatbelt sides, come off. Let me just check Valanta. So here's the routing. It's pretty much directly south from Belgrade to Corfu, but the departure is a bit funky. Takes us east, south, west and south again. But we're now heading directly towards Valdivia, and then we'll go south all the way down past West Serbia. We'll then go into Montenegro for about 5 minutes. Then we'll go into Albania, fly along their entire coastline, Might get some nice views here actually, Albania. And then we'll descend over Albania, fly to some mountains, should be nice. And descend into Corfu. The arrival is very nice travel actually. You fly like a semicircle around the island. So you fly like that. And then you've got an offset visual approach for runway 34. Should be one sexy arrival, I can't lie. It's gonna be summer. I flew to Corfu like probably 3 days ago.
Serbia, I think traffic's taking off on my 1-2 right.
And I'm flying it again because I love it too much.
Valjevo. 3 Dolphin Pasha.
Valjevo, Gaffer. Valjevo. If Gav understood Slavic accents, he'd know that the J is pronounced as Y. So it's Valjevo, not Valjevo, but anyway. Tug driver crashed me into the grass. Well, it's your own fault not getting the GSX profile for the scenery. I got a perfect pushback, so can't complain really. I do fancy a fat coffee, I can't lie. I think a fat coffee is due. Not had a coffee all morning. This morning I went walking with the dog, so it was a lovely walk as well actually. Oh dear. And there is Valjevo, that's down there. Our VOR Sid. The A319 climbs like an absolute rocket, it really does. It's really fast. Look at that. Yes, please. What an angle that is. What an angle. That is cold. And that's it, we're now heading directly south for Corfu. Just going to get the focus mode on. We should get some really nice pics over Albania. I fancy a sausage roll as well, can't lie. Pretty much dinner time now, 12 o'clock. but I've got to preheat the air fryer instead of fly that, so by the time that's done I'll be descending, so. Little river here, very nice. Nice valley. Let me just check Valantar. So Gavin Adrian took off, and where's Doc? Cruising. How is Doc cruising already? Actually, Doc's there, he's just taken on. Who's this? Kyrian. Not flying with us, are they? Yeah, I've got the wrong approaching capper. It looks like. I need this one at Bedex, but I've got no idea what SID that is. Check the charts. Arrival Pitas. Okay, that's fine. Wow, looks like spaghetti, wonderful. So here is Pitas, where we are coming in from. And to get to Bedex, Pitas to Papa goes to Vemat, but Pitas to Juliet goes from Pitas to Bedex, and that's what we want. Pitas to Sierra. Nah, can't do that. Too tight turns, and they got to be a bit low for that as well. I can't be asked. So Pitas to Juliet is the one to go with, looks like. So let's go and fix that. Pitas to Juliet on a 3-4. Now I can't change my star. Brilliant. Arrival. Actually I can't. Pitas to Juliet via Bedex, and that will fix that. And I think there's a altitude constraint as well at Pitas. It's not 20,000 feet, that needs changing. It's about 11,000 I think. Won't say it on this chart. Possibly on the actual Pitas to Juliet chart. Yeah, Pitas 11,000, so gotta fix that. We'll put a speed at 250 as well because I don't want to be 350 knots at 10,000 feet, to be quite honest. So what's that look like now? Pitas 11,000. There's no speed constraint, but I'm going to do 250 anyway. And then BedX is at 4,000. And that'll do. Now just to be sure, I'm going to put 4,000 anyway. Is there a speed constraint at BedX or what? I'll just say to the on-nav chart or in P34. That is the right chart. BedX Corfu 602, 2,900 feet. That'll do, that's fine. And speed, what are the speeds there? Corfu. You know what? I think it's fine. Imagine maps read Doc's route. I copied the real routes from the real world. You know what? That's all fine. I've had enough. How long until Todd? Not long actually. Not bloody long. Not long at all. So what that means is, it means that Avsim is going to get a big fat mug of coffee, so back in about 5 minutes or 8. Try and get a nice wing view angle. What's the best angle? I think this one's the best one, isn't it? And I can put this there. Is that fine? That's fine. Okay, back in 5 minutes. Making a coffee. I'm back. Got myself a nice coffee now and buzzing, so there you go. I need to change that coffee thing back in 5 minutes. It's the wrong colours. I've seen never new colours. This is green and pink, but I've seen now as teal and pink, so there you go. Same for watermark as well, that needs changing, but I can't be arsed at a minute, so there you go. I got a coffee and a Bueno as well. You get 2 Buenos in 1 bar, but I don't want to get fat, so I'll only have 1 bar and not both, so there you go. Nice, here's of Montenegro here, very nice. Is Fenix worth €50? Absolutely. 100%. Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right. Right, good. This is really good, this biscuit, can't lie. It's not a biscuit, it's a chocolate bar, but anyway. Like a wafer. Same thing. Why is Ergie not flying to Corfu with me, Doc, Gavin, Adrian? Like, get a grip, mate. Get a grip. Lovely Albania in sight now. It's Mr. Ergie1234, the legendary pilot, absolutely. You would love to fly the route. Here comes the boat then. What's the boat? But you are fishing. But you picked a wrong house fool. Imagine if Avsim knew what that made any sense, Kappa. You picked a wrong house fool. Gav, do you know what I'm about? Because I don't have a clue. This coffee is very hot, so the time is not good for Mr. Ergie. The time is perfect, midday on Saturday. Tomorrow, another stream, 777, Taipei, Shanghai. You can join that Ergie if you want, join that. Todd in about 5 minutes. Alright. ATC status, nothing. I mean, Athens radar is an absolute shit show, so I'm actually quite glad they're not online. Even Corfu itself is an absolute nightmare of ATC because there's so much to do. You get vectors, you get this and that, and it's just like can't be arsed. So You guessed it's the age and tap water. Gives infinite wisdom but also worms. Good grief. Good grief. Dog, what do you think of that? Was that a racist comment? Right. 11,000 on the thingamajiggy. QNH at Corfu is 1012. And auto brake medium. And what else? Approach data. QNH 1012. 32 degrees Celsius. 32 degrees Celsius and winds 140 at 6. Transition altitude 5,000, barrow 770. Already been set, okay. And that is that all done. What does Gav mean 1017? Only unwise people drink tap water, Captain. Why you'd be unwise in Asia? I mean, Gav loves tap water. Should have seen him yesterday in chat. Started an argument on tap water. I mean, fair enough. We don't need the Belgrade QNH. We're flying to Corfu. We're not flying back to Belgrade. I've actually forgot how to fly the 777. I've not flown it in like freaking ages. Good point. All of my points are good, Gav. Should know this by now. I think Hergy is teasing that he wants to come on GTA tonight. That's fine, Hergy, that's absolutely fine. Actually, maybe it's not. Maybe tomorrow night instead. Saturday night? No. Sunday night? Yes. Why is this Bing image not loading here for? And also, Gav, Hergy wants to know when you're getting Red Dead Redemption 2. He wants to play with you. That's what she said. Right, gonna start descent now. The scenes of minigunning Merryweather mercenaries while module lady hopping. Too good. Hopefully next week. There you go, Burger. You were too scared to ask Gav, so I asked him for you. Is that right? Now, if you don't have the A319 and 21, what you need to know is that they are very different to landing the 320. The 319, you flare at 10 feet. The 321, you flare at 40 feet. The 320 flare between 20 and 30. So you know they've all got different flare logic. Right. So a word of warning for you, Gav, as well. Start your flare later than usual. don't be scared to start a late flare. Can you go fishing in A319? Of course, dear. But can you just like shut up and let me enjoy these views of Albania in peace? Like, come on. LPZE, hello, how are you doing? Good day. Your RDR2 character is a black Neanderthal with blonde hair. Okay. Also, Gav, when you get in GTA as well as Red Dead, get both. Just get both. Nice views of Albania here. Am I going to record the landing? Well, I could do. I could get a nice replay. Good idea, actually. I can get a replay of the landing and then watch it from the bar that's been modelled in the scenery. So it could actually be quite good, you know. Is GTA crossplay? No, Gav. You told us that you've got a PS4, and we are also on PS4. So why not just use that? Like, I mean, come on. You can see your house from here. Well, not actually, because I live in a mud hut. Well, where is it then? Where is it? I do actually fly next to Saranda, actually. So here is Albania. We're currently east of Flora, and Saranda is just here, right next to Corfu. So we should be able to see it when we get to Pitas. When we get to Pitas, just give me a ping and tell me. Look for Saranda, and we can do that. We could even get in a Pajero or something and go from Corfu, drive across the sea to Samil, and then go up to Saranda. I mean, that's absolutely fine. Well, not actually, because I've read that already. But PC is good. GTA and PC is terrible. It's full of modders. You got GTA and RDR only on PS4. Red Dead, you need that on PC, but GTA you need that on PS4 or PS5. PS5 preferably, but Fergus does not have a PS5, so. It is Saranda, not Saranda. That's how you pronounce it, Saranda. Why do you think that E has 2 dots on it? It's Saranda. That's how you pronounce it. I'm not stupid, Kappa. We're going a bit faster here, innit, but... yeah, well. I'm at idle power. And we are rocketing at 350 knots, about to overspeed. Going 3,500 a minute, but that's fine. Oh, absolutely fine. Put the seatbelt signs on. Albanian cliffs, but then there's a Dover. That is very true, actually, because the cliffs of Dover. If I speak big trouble, I prefer not to speak. Yes, I cannot speak about Dover because things happen there, and it's not positive in Tudor's view. If you're as a communist, I think it's good, but I've seen things. It's terrible what happens at Dover. Because the cliffs of Dover are concealed behind channel full of banana boats. That is very true. That is what I wanted to say. mean, just look how good this looks. Albania. Why is it so underrated? Flight sims just completely disregard Albania. Kukas, wonderful. Tirana, wonderful. But flight simmers always fly past it and go to Greece. It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. It's a disgrace. Herger says, not too lazy to fix Kappa, but efforts have been unsuccessful. Imagine that. Well, try harder. Wednesday, I get to join Probers. What route? Chisinau to Istanbul, Serbia, Gökçen it will be. But it won't. It will be Chisinau. No, it won't. It will be Istanbul to Chisinau. Not Serbia, Gökçen. Just the Istanbul airport. But I've not actually thought it through. Did Moldova exist when Istanbul airport opened? Or was it only, what was that airport called now? Ataturk, yeah. They might have only flown to that one. I'm not sure actually, I really don't know. Nah, surely they flew to Istanbul new airport as well, they must have done. 1944 invasion of Normandy. 2014-24 invasion of Dover. Very true. Have Zoom meeting in 35 minutes. I'll be there as well, Doc. When we're flying Serbia Gökçen, I love that. Havalimani. I've flown there once and not been back since. And that was like 3 years ago probably. It's because Istanbul is just a way better airport in general. I think Serbia Gökçen does have a nice approach if you fly in the east facing runway, because they fly over Istanbul, but other than that I don't know. Does Ataturk Havalimani even exist? Yeah, it does. They use it for cargo ops still, I think. And just there is beautiful Saranda, Albania. Too good. Right, 11,000, we can set 4,000 now for BedX. Landing lights on, runway turn off and take off as well. You joined full batch stream Serbia Gökçen Athens while car was controlling. Good grief. Other two are too good. Send screenshot stock. And we are now over Corfu. Lovely. And the airport is just there. Descending. Very nice, Gov. Very nice. I would do the return leg, but I do fancy some lunch. And I want to watch Burnley against Blackburn as well, so... But tomorrow, Tudor will be back. Taipei to Shanghai. Screenshot on Volanta. Let's have a look at everyone's screenshots. Gav is about to descend. What is descending? No screenshots. Adrian, any screenshots? No screenshots. Doc, any screenshots? 2 screenshots. Why have Funny how Doc's pics got lights and mine haven't. Look at that wonderful Tirana airport. Doc, this is an A319 route, you are not realistic. No lights on my pic. Cringe. Flop. Look at the water mast down there, very nice. Corfu is just so fucking good, it really is. It's by far the best Greek island. You can't change your mind. Skiathos, pure overrated. Corfu just slaps it. It really does. Now my pic has some lights cover. No ACC either. Usually Athens radar are quite active, especially this time of the week, and they're offline. Can't believe it. I think we should watch everyone's landings from the bar at the top of the hill next to the runway. That would be fucking brilliant actually. Come on. No custom cabin there, what a shame. What a terrible livery. We need someone to make a better Air Serbia livery. Maybe, what do you call it? This is my username, can make one. These liveries are always amazing. Come on. What standard do I park on? Let me see. In real life looks like 7A. What's the most recent? That one not showing out. Okay, I'm gonna park at stand 7A. It's not taken already. Okay, set the QNH. Corfu traffic Serbia 88 Fox 15 track miles for or in B34. Right, we've met the BedX constraint, lovely. I've now set 2,900. Okay, I'll go 200 knots. Maybe 215 actually, I don't want to go too slow. Max, hello Adrian, how can I help? Flaps, we'll put to 1. What do you like more, A320 or 737? 100% A320. Every day a week. Whether that's in the sim or real life, A320. Looks better, sounds better, better airlines, better sounds, better flying experience. It's just perfect. Love a bit of Corfu. I might cry when it shuts for the winter, honestly. Imagine. Flaps 2. Why not 737? I just don't like it. I find the cockpit very ugly. It looks ugly. But because Jet 2 fly it, it's actually not as bad. Jet 2 are wonderful, really are. What the hell in your background picking the Fenix? It's my favourite player, that's what it is. There it is. Right, final approach phase and altitude was put 500, I don't know. Corfu traffic Air Serbia, double 8 Fox established, RMP 34, 9 miles. Why we're not descending? We need to descend. Exterior. The Airbus looks 10 times better. Is that Windass? Maybe. You know what? Maybe it is. Just maybe.
Traffic passing via Alpha 1 for 216 traffic passing and everyone.
Right, gear down, flaps full.
2,500.
2,500. 2,500. Nice views here. God, why is Corfu so good for? It's just absolutely fantastic. Replay, forgot my replay. I'm not recording it. Damn it, one moment. I've still got time. I've still got time for this. What's landing weight? Landing weight, 59.7. 59.7. Fine metal. 59.7. Bit late to doing this, but anyway. Ah, plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Oh yeah, and the Austrian Lima didn't call it runway is vacated.
Right, I'm now recording. Look at that, I mean, come on. This should be illegal, how good this looks. Corfu, Africa, Serbia, 88 Foxtrot, final 3-4. Runway looks empty, that's good. Autopilot off. Plane is mine. So a bit offset, that is normal for this approach. And we'll start a very narrow right turn.
Minimum.
Continue into the runway. Bit of a summer, but you've got to get it done. Small runway. It's a wonderful excuse, that. 6 reverses cut, disarm spoilers, flaps up. And other brake is off. Look at that. Pog finner, would you believe it? Corfu traffic, Serbia, 88 Fox, runway vacated.
Taking off runway 16 again at 1 for immediate taking attack.
Corfu is a really bog airport, absolutely. Look at that, a pog finner. I think Herger spawned in. You're 2 hours too late, Herger, well done. I'm just parking
traffic finner 232 is taxiing to holding point 16 via Charlie.
Why is gate 7 not on GSX? It's got every single but it's tan but not number 7. Oh my god. I mean, you just couldn't script it, could you? I'll have to go back with tan 6. Everyone's gonna think what the bloody hell is this guy doing, but anyway, I'm not bothered. As long as I get tan 6, can't say I'm bothered. Come on, Marshaller, don't mess me up. Taking me too far here, innit? He's taken me way too far. What a absolute crap marshaller. I mean, can't be having that. That is atrocious. The worst marshal I think I've ever seen ever.
Kirkland traffic passing 1500 ATM 814 Kirkland.
Should be getting sacked. Absolute crap marshaller. I mean, that is atrocious. APU bleed on, and engines can come off as well.
Corfu traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha, reducing to minimum approach speed due to traffic in front. Corfu.
The ground power, cargo doors open. Requested boarding.
The boarding requested.
It's also a tailwind landing as well, because it's like a 10 knot tailwind or something. Can't remember what it was. Maybe 5 knots. I don't think it was a big one, but there was still a tailwind there. But anyway, we survived. Gav going to fly into the departure traffic. That is Pog. Crap, my bloody lights are still on. External power on, APU off, seat belts off, fuel pumps off as well.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Corfu traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor, established runway 34, 10 miles, Corfu.
Air Serbia 6 Alpha Victor.
Corfu traffic, Finnair 2082 is holding short of runway 16.
Right, that is a turnaround state all set. And the packs are now coming off. It's Gav landing. Can't see him yet. Actually I can, no I can't. It is offset, be over there somewhere. Where is Gav? Gav and Adrian are quite close together, looks a bit Cooper. And I can't see any of them. Corfu. We all love Corfu.
Corfu traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor, 4 miles, final for 34, Corfu.
Serbia 6 Alpha Victor.
Corfu traffic, Air Serbia 550, aircraft runway 34, 10 miles, final. Corfu.
Air Serbia 55500. Do you mean 5500? Imagine. Your McDo just froze. Imagine. The timing. Will have to be a visual approach then. Honestly, why can I not see you, Gav? Oh, I can see him now. Quick, get to the bloody bar. Here we are. This is absolute scenes here, I can't lie. There was some deck chairs somewhere. Oh, they're over there, look. Too good. This way is too good. Come on, Gav. We're all watching you here. The absolute scenes of Corfu plane spotting. I mean...
Corfu traffic, Agent 35, so turning left, heading to 04, visual approach runway 644, Corfu traffic.
That looked... oh my goodness. That looks spicy.
Corfu traffic, Serbia 555, then 4 miles final runway 34, Corfu.
I mean, even the fire truck's ready to come and get you, Gav. There he is, look. There's the fire truck. We'll watch the next one from this little path here. In real life, you can actually go on this and watch planes land.
Corfu traffic, Serbia 6 Alpha Victor, runway vacated.
Is this Doc or Adrian? I think it's Adrian. The GM. No, I think it's Doc actually.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Is it Doc? Looks like Serbia, so it must be. Centre line, Doc. Where's centre line? No flare. Terrible. Jokes. Wonderful landing, Doc, that. Better than Gav's, at least. Pro pilot. Why has the water mask risen above the actual sea? Is that meant to happen?
Corfu traffic agent 35, so we're on final approach, runway 4 miles out of runway 644, Corfu traffic.
Adrian's coming now. We'll watch him from the hotel, or whatever it's called, bar. I mean, fair play to Fly Tampa for actually modelling this bar here. I think that Finnair is like, when are these dickheads going to hurry up and land? He's been waiting there for ages. Aegean A320 with chocolates. Wish we had chocolates. Could be a long wait then, they're in Fenix. Very nice. Probably the best landing out of all of us. Kept centre line. Actually, speak of devil. Into the grass. I mean, fair play. Good landing. Very nice. You know, some grass landings result in you being stuck there. But Adrian has come off the grass at least. So that's good. And that is all of us down in Corfu. It was a really nice flight actually.
Corfu traffic, Finnair 2082 is flying up runway 16. Corfu traffic, Asian 352 runway vacated.
The thing is, a rotation would be quite nice, you know, flying back to Belgrade. But I'd take off from Corfu, which would be absolutely wonderful. But I've got to fly a whole hour to Belgrade, it's like I can't be arsed. You know what I mean? So, there you go. That's all of us down in Corfu. We'll wait for Adrian to park up, then we'll watch a replay. Lots of Air Serbias here. I mean, that is too good, I can't lie. I'll put some pics of all your landings in my server. 1 minute. I think I got a pic of all it.
Traffic Finnair 232 is taking off runway 16, NICU to Delta departure.
Too good. Too good. There you go, I got some pics of all you in chat. Enjoy.
Corfu traffic, Agent 352 taxi to stand free by taxi Alpha for Corfu traffic.
Stand 3. Where's that? Right at end, I think. Stand 3 is taken, Kappa. Actually, stand 2 instead. My sim just got a random frame job. Maybe they'll come back in a minute or so. On the back, thank God.
Corfu traffic, signal 230 with passing 2 passengers.
Look how busy Corfu is. People are grinding out Corfu ops before it shuts for the winter. I mean, you can't blame them, can you? You can't blame them. There we go, all parked up and get a screenshot now. Too good, look at that.
Corfu traffic, your wings 5, 6, Alpha pushing back from stand 3, after that taxiing to runway 16.
Well, that was a lovely flight from Belgrade to Corfu. Nice 1 hour simple flight to the beach. What more do you want? What more do you want? Fly Tampa Corfu, wonderful scenery. Highly recommend it if you don't already have it. Right, and I'm now going to watch my replay and see how bad, or how good, or how shit that landing was. Got to go for now, see you. No worries, thanks for flying along. Can I really be asked to watch this replay? Yes, I can. Yes, I bloody well can. Need to quit. Enjoy your Zoom call, Doc. About bloody time, Jesus.